Hey Fit Fam, Coach Rousseau here with You'll Be Fit Forever. Purple shirt, only stretching workout. I'm calling this one Perfect Posture. And what we're going to address is the dreaded, unsightly, ungodly forward head posture. Not only does forward head posture destroy your eyes, it destroys your neck, causes headaches, causes migraines, can cause rotator cuff problems, upper back problems, respiratory problems. The list is freaking endless, okay? So in this video, it's gonna be 20 minutes. We're gonna learn how to reverse the dreaded forward head posture. So, you're gonna need a chair. Most things are gonna be seated. This is gonna be easy, but it's gonna be super effective. All right, so grab your chair and let's get started. All right, did you get your chair? Now, when you sit, okay, and this is not just you, this is everyone. When we sit, what ends up happening is our lower back kind of caves in and our upper back hits the back of the chair. It's comfortable. But look, my hips are splayed out, my lower back's rounded, and eventually what happens is my upper back drifts, and to keep my eyes level, I start to get the forward head posture, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna start with the hips. So go ahead, stand up with me. Keep looking at the camera. I'm gonna turn the chair, okay? We're gonna put both hands on the chair. Okay, you want your feet in neutral stance, just slightly behind. Gently bend the knees. And what I want you to do is I want you to arch your back ever so slightly and push into your heels. So what we're doing here is we're putting our hips into extension, pushing back. We're getting a nice little arch in that lower back. Ooh, mine's a little tight. And that's gonna set us up nicely. Okay, so hold. And I want you to feel your hips. And you wanna make sure they're driving straight forward, working on that alignment. It's funny because you'd think forward head posture, we'd start with the neck. And that's actually the last thing that we're going to do is the neck. Everything starts with the hips, okay? So breathe in, exhale, push back a little bit further. Okay, so now my hips are really back, but weight's on my heels. Neck and shoulders are relaxed, pushing back. I'm gonna hold. You guys got it, let's go. Okay, breathe. Inhale, pushing the hips forward. We're gonna stand up gently, nice and tall. Okay? Before we sit down, the rest of the series is gonna be seated. I want us to do some standing clavicular tilts, okay? That's fancy for arching the lower back, okay? So, keep facing the camera. I'm gonna turn, or sorry, the computer. I'm gonna turn so you can see. We're going to put our hands, or our thumbs, on these little bumps behind us, okay? And we're going to round that lower back, put all this pressure. Ooh! Not that comfortable, right? But then from there, reverse it, neutral, and then squeeze the glutes underneath, posterior tilt. Okay, we're just mobilizing our hips right here. And then you're gonna go back, arch, 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 good. And tucking, tucking. And the reason our thumbs are on these little bumps is we wanna feel those actually moving. I know, right? Amazing. And arch, and arch, and arch, and arch. Last one, tuck, and tuck, and tuck, and tuck, and recover. All right, so grab your chair. So for the entire series, folks, I want you guys seated, facing the computer, facing the iPad. So if you need to set that up, go ahead and set that up now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be turning the chair back and forth so you guys can see profile. And what we're looking for is called vertical stacking, ears, shoulders, rib cage, hips, and then knees and ankles, but since we're seated, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so, did you set up your equipment? First off, we're gonna sit, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually do that same movement we were doing standing up. So I'm seated, breathe in. I'm gonna exhale, and I'm gonna tuck my hips underneath. And as I tuck, my lower back is going towards the back of the chair. I touch the back of the chair, and then breathe in. Exhale, and then you're gonna go the other way. You're gonna start arching, and what you're gonna feel like is your belly button's lifting, and you're almost like leaning forward as you arch, and really aggressively arch the back. Woo! Okay, breathe in. And exhale, tucking the spine, tucking, 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 tucking. It's the same movement, we're just seated, okay? Breathe in, and exhale, arching, arching. Who wants perfect posture, folks? Arching, 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 arching. Just aggressively arching. Okay, last one. Breathe in. And exhale, rounding the spine. Good. Rounding back. Touching. Ooh, I can feel my shoulders. Breathe in. And exhale. Arching, arching. Aggressively arching. Come on. And then recover. We're going to find a nice neutral posture. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So, don't move. All right. So, my toes are straight forward, okay? I want to maintain a gentle arch in the lower spine, okay? Most of us are gonna be back here, so just a gentle arch, not like how we had it, just a gentle arch. Okay, my knees are straight, and I want you to put your thumbs on these hip bones in the front now. I call them the elephant ears. Okay, now these elephant ears, they're driving straight forward, okay? And how we're gonna create that is you're gonna take both your fists like this. I'm gonna turn the chair again. I need 2 cameras. Okay, so right here, my feet are flat. I have a gentle arch. Take both fists, put them between your knees. Gently squeeze your knees and squeeze your glutes, squeezing your pelvic floor and everything in and tight, and release. And that squeeze is naturally going to put your hips in this nice position, but you got to keep that arch in your lower back. Gentle arch, okay? So do it with me. Breathe in, exhale, and squeeze. 2, 3, release. Breathe in, exhale, and squeeze. 2, 3, release. Good, breathe in, and exhale, squeeze. 2, squeeze the glutes. 3, release, keep your arch. Let's do 2 more. Breathe in, and exhale, squeeze. 2, 3, release. Last one, breathing in, and exhale, squeeze. 2, 3, and release. So you're not going to be consciously squeezing, but you want to have this idea that you have this gentle little squeeze, okay? So right now, our pelvis is in a beautiful position. Woo! So up next, folks, and if you watched yesterday's video, I talked about diaphragmatic vacuuming. We're going to work on the rib cage, okay? Very commonly, us exercise folks go straight into the shoulder blades. We got to address the rib cage, folks, okay? So nice gentle squeeze, lower back is arched. You have this bone right here, right, called your sternum. You're going to breathe in, and I want you to imagine your sternum lifting up, okay? So breathe in, inhale, lifting the sternum, lifting the sternum, lifting the sternum, and relax. Okay, let's do it again. Breathe in, and exhale, lifting the sternum, lifting the sternum, lifting the sternum, and relax. Now I know it's a very crude example, but if you know what a meat hook is, it looks like a hook, and I got my meat hook right in here, and I'm lifting that hook up, and I'm lifting, and I'm lifting, and I'm lifting, and release. For anyone who's seen I Know What You Did Last Summer, terrible movie / awesome. Random, the guy has a meat hook. Okay, so meat hooks in, breathe in, lifting the sternum, lifting the sternum, lifting the sternum, and release. So while you're doing that, you might feel your lower back or upper back kind of contracting. That's totally normal. This is what we're calling an aggressive arch, okay? One more, breathing in, and exhale, lifting the sternum, lifting the sternum, lifting, 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 and recover. Okay, so what we're gonna do, gentle squeeze between the legs, lower back is arched. Now lift your sternum 20%. So instead of this, it's this. This is a conscious position, folks. This should not feel easy. We should essentially be working out. Okay, let's review. Little squeeze, little gentle arch, lifting the sternum 20%. Okay? And this is like perfect posture, okay? Now we're going to address these muscles in the front called our pecs, which get extremely tight. So very commonly what I like to do with the pecs is first I will start in standing cobra, which you guys know, which is right now seated cobra. So my sternum's lifted, my arms are going to be at my sides, palms are facing forward. Okay, I'm going to breathe in. I'm going to exhale while lifting sternum, squeezing shoulder blades together, sending my hands to the back of the room. Hold. 2, 3, release. Don't lose your arch in your lower back. I lost mine. Gentle squeeze between the knees. Breathe in. Seated cobra. Exhale, squeezing shoulder blades together. Squeeze. 2, 3, and release. Good. Breathe in. Arms at the sides. Exhale, squeezing shoulder blades together. 2, 3, and release. Okay, so that's seated cobra, or it looks like an A. Now we're going to make what's called a T, okay? So I'm out here at the sides, like a T. My fingers are spread, my thumbs are up to the ceiling, okay? So from here, what I want you to do is we're gonna breathe in, maintain the arch in the lower back, exhale, squeezing shoulder blades together, right? And your hands are traveling back towards the back wall. 2, 3, and release. Okay, hold. You're gonna breathe in, inhale, and exhale, squeezing shoulder blades together. Squeeze, 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 and release. Okay, last one, ready? Breathe in, and exhale, and squeeze, 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 and release. Watch this. Hey Alexa, turn on studio lights. There we go. That'll kill that shadow. All right, so let's go hands behind the head. Okay? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing. We're going to send our elbows to the back of the room, maintaining the gentle arch. Okay? So, gently squeeze the knees, lower back, lift the sternum, hands behind the head, breathe in, exhale, pull the elbows back, big chest stretch, big chest stretch, big chest stretch, hold, 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 and release. Very nice. Let's review. Squeezing hips, gentle lower back arch, lifting sternum, breathe in, and exhale, and squeeze, 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 and release. Last one, you ready? Gentle squeeze, lower back arch, sternum up, breathe in, exhale, and squeeze, 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 and releasing everything. Okay, right now you might be totally overwhelmed. You're like, Coach, how many things do we have to do in once to have perfect posture? Don't worry, at the end, we're going to do what we call integrating, so it's just going to be all one nice, beautiful thing. Okay, so I'm going to turn the chair. I want you guys to stay focused here. So stay seated with your perfect posture. Now what we're doing, okay, is gentle squeeze. Lower back is arched. Sternum are lifted. Now I want you to moderately squeeze your shoulder blades together, okay? You don't want to do what I used to do, right? Rip those things back. Just a gentle squeeze, okay? This feels pretty good. Now, I'm going to address the neck. And when I was writing this workout, I realized that the neck is an effect. So the head position is an effect, not a cause. And what that means is I don't want to sit here and jut my chin back and like pulling through my neck to get it in alignment. Essentially, if I get my hips, my ribs, my shoulder blades in alignment, my head is going to naturally start to drift backwards, okay? Obviously, we're going to facilitate, sorry, I hate that word. We're going to facilitate the stretch a little bit more. And I find that one of the most important things is my vision, right? I want to be staring forward, okay? A lot of times we get caught looking down, cell phones down, computers down, kids are down there, right? I want to be looking forward, okay? That's already going to raise my chin up just a little bit, okay? Now from here, what we're going to do is gently squeeze the hips, right? Lower back, lifting ribs, moderately squeezing shoulder blades. I'm going to breathe in, looking straight forward. When I exhale, I want to imagine sending my ears back and keep sending them back until your upper back starts to round. Whoa, how far back is my head? And recover. Okay, breathe in. Exhale, sending back, sending the ears back till your upper back starts to round. Whoa, how far back can my head go? Okay, and release. Here we go, breathe in. And exhale, sending the head back, sending the head back, sending the head back, and recover. So what we're going to do is we're going to find that nice neutral position, okay? Let's review. Perfect posture. Gently squeeze. Lower back is arched. Lifting rib cage. Moderately squeezing shoulder blades. Vision is up. I want you to just lean your head back. And what you'll feel is when you lean your head back, you're going to feel everything sort of stack up. And what that is as I shift my head back, I can feel my hips. I'm on both hips. I'm holding. I'm looking straight forward, okay? This, my friends, welcome to the promised land. Nice. All right, keep working. I'm going to turn the chair. What we're going to work next is we're going to work our eyeballs, okay? The reason we want to work our eyes, other than they deteriorate, macular degeneration, cataracts, all the above, glaucoma, what we want to do is we're going to allow ourselves to hold this good posture, this perfect posture, while our eyes move, okay? Now, a lot of people to do is when they turn their eyes left, they turn their head left, right? If you turn your eyes right, you turn your head right. We're going to just turn our eyes without moving our head while maintaining this perfect posture, okay? This is a great way. This is going to be the last exercise before we integrate, okay? So, gentle squeeze, gently arching the lower back, lifting rib cage, Squeezing shoulder blades, just looking up, and shifting the head back for perfect posture. I'm going to breathe in without moving my head or moving anything. I'm going to stare to the right, okay? Breathe in and exhale and look to the right. Hold. Hello, right? You feel my chin wanting to turn? And back to center. Okay, breathe in. And exhale, turn to the left. Hello, left. And back to center. Breathe in. Exhale. Look to the right. And back to center. Last one, breathe in. Exhale. Look to the left. And recover. That could have made you dizzy, and that's okay. That's just sort of this inner ear mechanics working itself out. Okay, so this is how we're going to integrate it, okay, folks? Is we're going to get in this nice posture, and then we're going to relax every single muscle and every single fiber, and we're just going to like imagine us being one unit as opposed to these what I call segmented or desegmented units. Okay, so let's review. Last time here, squeezing pelvis, right? Squeezing, or gently arching lower back, lifting rib cage, pulling shoulder blades back, chin and vision up, pushing the ears back. Okay, don't move, but breathe in and exhale and relax everything without moving. Now you might feel that your body wants to go back into that rounded posture. So what we're doing here is we're finding the minimal effort to stay lifted. I'm like looking up and I'm not even looking at you guys. The minimal effort to stay lifted, okay? Now from here, what we're gonna do is a stress management technique, and this is gonna help us integrate our posture because we're gonna be holding our posture, perfect posture, but we're gonna be focusing on something else, okay? And what this exercise is this is a breathing exercise, a metered breathing exercise, meaning that I'm gonna assign counts, okay? And what it is we're gonna breathe in for two, inhale, inhale, and then we're gonna exhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So let's do it with me. I'm going to count for you guys, okay? So here we go. We're going to breathe in for 2. So breathe in, 2, and out, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, and out, 2, 3, 4. Okay, wow, let's get that posture, okay? Everything's relaxed, nice and tall. Here we go, we're gonna run through the stress management and the breathing. Everything's relaxed, you're just focusing on your breathing, focusing on the counting, allowing this cognition to settle down, and everything is what I call soft, okay? Here we go, you ready with me? And breathe in, 2, and out, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, and out, 2, 3, everything's relaxed. Breathe in, 2, and out, 2, 3, perfect posture. Breathe in, 2, and out, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, and out, 2, 3, 1 more. Breathe in, 2, and out, 2, 3, 4. Keep lifted nice and tall, tons of grace, softness, nice tall posture. Okay, we're gonna end the workout, but I want to extend the breathing out to 8 counts, okay? So you're gonna, this we teach us in music, don't blow all the air out to start, okay? It's a gentle, it slowly comes out over 8 counts. This control of your breathing, like I said, that's going to take the mind, it's going to focus on the breathing, lower the cognition, lower the amount of inflammatory stress done by neurosynapse. I'm just full of fancy words today. Anyways, essentially think less, brain is not as hot. That's what it stands for, okay? So, nice and tall, we're just integrated, nice posture, looking forward, okay? What we're going to do, in for 2, out for 8. You ready? Breathe in, 2, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in, 2, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in, 2, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in, 2, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. Breathe in, 2, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Close the eyes. Feel your posture. Takes a little bit of effort, but it's taking less effort. Good. You shouldn't feel any tension. You might be holding the position. It might feel different, but your neck's relaxed, right? And it's back. All right, let's open our eyes. Hey, let's give ourselves a round of applause. Workout complete. Excellent job, folks. You may have noticed that the reversing the forward head posture has almost nothing to do with the head. Okay? That's what I mean by the neck is an effect, right? It's an effect of all of my other joints and spine alignment rather than trying to pull our heads back all the time. So that, my friends, that's the secret to getting perfect posture. I hope you guys are enjoying these workouts. Hope you're enjoying these videos. If you ever have any questions at all, feel free to reach out. And if you are watching this YouTube on video, if you could please subscribe to our channel. That helps us reach more seniors, impacting more lives. My goal is 1,000 people by the end of the year. It's a pretty lofty goal, but I think we can do it, folks. And it's thanks to you. Thanks to everyone following along and making the workouts awesome, helping me get more feedback, helping you get stronger. And ideally what? Being fit forever, okay? So I'm Coach Russo. This is You'll Be Fit Forever. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.